Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. So in this video, I'm actually going to be covering how I've worked with 100 plus social media management clients and what I've learned with them. So yeah, that's right. I've worked with 100 plus SMM clients for the past 4 years now. I've been in the industry and I've always had a social media management agency. So social media management has something that's always been with me, whether it was outsourcing for other agency owners or having my own individual clients. And to this date, I think I've worked with more than 150 plus, but I just wanted to be more conservative and say 100 plus SMM clients. I stopped keeping track after a time because these are some of the lessons that I learned and how I've worked with 100 plus SMM clients, while a Facebook ads agency may have worked with 20 brands in the same particular amount of time. So let's get straight into it. So as you can see, the number one lesson that I learned was stacking lower ticket versus higher ticket clients. Now SMM client, content client, is better to be a low ticket one than a high ticket one, as not providing a direct ROI like with ads, and is more of a convenience service. Now again, this says it all, that it's more of a convenience service, and that's how you should sell it as. You should not sell it as a return on investment, because with ads you get a direct ROI because you are actually getting people to purchase from their website. While with social media management, it's more about a brand building service and it's more about a convenience service to showcase that okay, XYZ brand is more active than ABC brand and why you should choose them. And you want to create more of a social media mirage of some sort, that okay, yeah, this is what we do. We have an active social media page, we have with the times, etc. So it's more of a brand builder than a ROI creating aspect. So that's why I always charge, comparatively, if you're doing Facebook ads, you can charge $2,000, while with social media management you charge $500, because again, you're not providing them with some sort of return. And with $500 you can retain the client for a longer time, because it's not that big of a chunk of change going from their pocket, versus if you're charging 2,000 and they say okay, this is not getting us anything of some sort. Next up, we have to increase number for retention. Now to retain SMM clients, you need to show an increased numbers like likes, followers, engagement, impressions, etc. This is when the value of continuing this is seen by the client. Now, like I said, it's more of a convenience service, but a lot of brands still don't understand this and they want to see likes and followers, because for them it's more like, okay, my numbers are increasing, that means this is working. Well, it can be really unqualified people also following the page. So I've come to the impression that okay, clients want to see some kind of impressions, they want to see an increase in likes. So before you, if they were getting 2 likes with you, they should get at least 15 to 20 likes, and then they can say, oh yeah, this person working with this person is working out for me, even if those 10-15 likes are from people who would never buy their product. This is a psychology of things, that yeah, this is working versus this is not. So make sure that you boost the post, like even if it's like $2 or $3, just to showcase okay, we have an increase in numbers. And $2 or $3 for 30 posts is like $60 out of your pocket. If you're charging $500, but you can retain the client for longer, and a lot of times you can just upsell the client on a $50 budget that they're happy to give, and they don't know that okay, this is where the impressions, the likes are coming from, and they're pretty happy to work with you. Next up, we have made it easy for them to approve content. Have a system in place to show how and what you're posting, and give clients some kind of control over content, so they can't come to you after posting and question what was done. So now this is one thing that we've started with our agency as well, that we actually showcase the client what we are posting before the post actually goes out through a Google document. I have a video covering the whole thing above. I'll link it over here or in the description down below. And what we basically do is we give them a choice to have some feedback for a particular amount of time. If they pass the deadline, that content is automatically scheduled and posted. So this way we are giving the client some kind of control over the content as well, and they can't come back to us later on, say, why was this posted, I never approved of this, or I wanted something else in this, because we're actually giving them the choice, but we're actually doing our job too, which is to stay consistent with social media. So we usually send it out on Monday and we say you have till tomorrow to approve the content. If not, on Wednesday everything will be scheduled and we'll start going out. And once it's scheduled, we don't make any changes unless it's a major one, or if the client really says I really need this changed, otherwise this post won't make sense. So that is what I would say. Have some kind of control over the content for yourself and for the client, so you can't get questioned later on. Next up, we have your Autobill clients. Now this goes without saying, but autobilling should always be done, so you don't have to think twice about your service. Autobilling is obviously what is taught in every social media management marketing course. Even if it's a $500 autobill, it's a $300 autobill, always autobill your customers. So at the particular date of every month your invoice goes through and it's auto billed. This way the client does not have to think, okay, is this person worth it, is this service worth it? You don't have to keep on selling on them, and they should have like a 14-day period where they have to say 14 days before the contract of the next expires and say, yeah, we won't want to work with this. So you can like remove us off the auto bill. You can have it in your contract as well, and you can state it on the call as well. And most of the people don't mind because it's something that they're used to when they're working with other agency owners. So always make sure to auto bill clients, otherwise you'll keep selling them on the service and most of them will drop out after a particular amount of time. Next up, we have basic monthly reports. Have some kind of monthly reports to show what was done, some basic numbers, plans for next month to show clients you have an action plan, and basic to show them that you are not reactive but proactive. Because I see a lot of people saying, oh, when the client asks them something, then they're like, oh, this is next month what we're gonna do. With a basic report with your logo, etc., it makes you first of all seem like a very legit and a very professional agency. And when you're running boosted post ads, you'll see a lot of impressions come in, likes come in, followers come in. So you can always just put them in a report. You can say, okay, this piece of content performed the most, this content performed the least, these were the hashtags that we used, and just say that this is the plan for next month. Optimization of hashtags, doing more did you know posts versus code posts, and doing more product based posts, etc., etc., doing more testimonials. Just have like 5 or 6 bullet points that you can have across all clients and all channels, and basically use that. This way the client feels, okay, this person has an action plan and he knows what he's doing, versus just going with the flow and just doing as they are told. So I would 100% say have monthly reports. It's a game changer. You can just have them simply on Canva. If you want a full video on how you can create your own monthly report, let me know in the comments down below and I'll make that one for you as well. And lastly, we have reels and videos. Integrate reels and videos into your plan of content, as it's the easiest way to show numbers to clients. Now, as you guys know, reels and videos have become Instagram's go-to. A lot of people are seeing reels and content and they're seeing themselves go viral on it. I uploaded a reel as well like day before yesterday, and I got like 1,000 views in just one day, and I'm on like 250 followers or something on that particular account. And it's crazy to see how reels are working out. And if you can just get like 2 reels out per week, I'm pretty sure that you can get at least 1,000 views or 2,000 views on one particular reel, and I can just show client how social media management is working out. Even if again, like I said, they're not as qualified, but again, clients, when they're working with social media management clients, they more about the numbers than the sales, while the sales are focused more on TikTok ads, Facebook ads, Snapchat ads, etc. So yeah, that's about it. This is the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe down below. Let me know if you want to see some particular content on the channel, and if you do, let me know and I can shoot that over for you as well. Hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.